There we go. Everything broke for a second, but we fixed. The right arm. Good morning, iTown. Good morning, arm. We're hanging out early on Monday. Monday, the best day of the week. I woke up to messages from work, and I'm already kind of like over today. It's like a 6 hour in the future problem, but bleh, bleh, I say. Cameras hope you had a good Sunday. I did nothing yesterday. That's not true. I did groceries yesterday, but besides groceries, I did nothing. I got home. I was a mess. It was gross out. It was 28 Celsius yesterday, but it felt like 38. It was ridiculous. Glasses Ragey, that's such a good emote. Dude, I love Glasses emotes. They're so good. I also just love Marie, so it's a really good crossover for me. Let's rip the one card pack we can rip. We're gonna manifest Cynthia. Not gonna happen with one, but we're gonna manifest. Oh, hold on. The Vibrate's back. Do you guys know about the Pocket TCG Vibrate? Where apparently, if giving my energy, where if a pack vibrates, you'll get a new card. Let's test it. Gloom, Magnemite, Chimchar, Infernape EX. I have that, but that is a good one. Pocket what Vibrate? You're live in. Yeah, that's why I use a standing desk iTown. For the fans of Cam, dude. And Cresselia. Not a new card, but a good card. Maybe that's the thing. You have two good cards. Did you just do a pull arm? What'd you get? No Cynthia today, unfortunately. One day. I might shit myself on camera if I pull Cynthia. We've been chasing that card since like May. Full art Eevee bag? Hell yeah, dude. Arm, are you ready for... Actually, I don't know who else pulls with me in the morning. I know I'm live, Pokemon cards, and then just Flareon EX. I think I need EVX, and that's it for the set. Are you guys excited for the new set Wednesday? I'm not. I want to be able to do like 50 pulls. I really hope my subscription lasts for a few more weeks. I'm not sure when I redid it. I think I redid it on the 14th, so it should be fine for a couple more weeks. But damn. Let us put in fade out Metroid Prime's menu select theme. Thank you, Glitch City, for the morning vibes. Prime's menu select theme. Ew! Why did I have to hear myself twice? You're excited for gold and silver? Ain't no way. Guys, do you know I literally have a gold and silver rug behind me? I have... What is it? It's probably a 3.5 by 2.5 foot rug that's just the Pokemon Silver cartridge behind me. The fuck was that? I don't know. I hate its voice. I love gold silver. Like, an unacceptable amount. These lines just moving magic. Gold silver, the best combo logo. Oh man, there's no rock. I can't stop. I'm just pulling something up on the other screen. There we go. I forgot that Heart Gold and Soul Silver had like cute little logos. Heart Gold's little logo is like the golden heart with the shimmer in the middle. It's so clean. I grabbed them for thumbnails last night and I was like, ooh dang, moo dang, hoo dang. She looks good. A little too good. I was showing Nev yesterday how Japanese Pokemon releases had different logos than Western Pokemon releases. And she was like, oh man. Oh, the other ones look so much better. And I was like, they sure do. They sure do. Right, gamers? I am back at Flint. We have... It's so quiet. It's always been this quiet. Do about 30 decibels. All right. So, we have our HM Slave Hex. We have Sterny, who I got rid of Metal Burst and taught Iron Head at level 55. We have RGB, who's basically our Confusion and Toxic girly, Slay Queen. And we have KJT, who I almost taught something to last night, but I forget what. But everyone is 56. KGT is 57. We did beat Flint last week. I'm just an idiot asshole that didn't save in for an illusion. So let's see how quickly we can run through this, finish up Pearl, and move on. Because I did not want Pearl to be 9 streams. Can you believe it's been 9 streams of this? Episode 9. Let's see here. Dominant Pearl, we need the Sinnoh L4. Alright. Start with Rapidash. Let's go to the glue factory. Just like Friday. Not a bad way to start the day with Elite 4 music. Heart Gold is going to be extra long though too, isn't it? Arum? It sure is. Are you going to beat Heart Gold Soul Silver before I finish my Nuzlocke of it? Make sure to rub it in when you do. Oh, I probably will, iTown. Gen 4 Battle Theme my blood. Gen 4? I wish we could get all of Gen 4 done up with Gen 5's graphics. And Heart Gold Soul Silver Platinum would be probably a 10 out of 10 for me. Oh. So Heart Gold, we are doing all of Johto, Elite 4, all of Kento, Elite 4, Red. We're gonna do the same thing we did with Gold and Silver, which was for a lot of your guys' time on the channel. We did go all the way to Red. I am also going to go all the way to Red. All the way to Red. All the way to Red. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be real rough, but Red is the true final boss of Heart Gold Soul Silver, so it's what we're doing. Infernape, more like, ooh. Guys, I'm really excited to go back to Donkey Kong on Friday. It's fun. But he'll be so speechless when you get there. I bet he'll also be speechless. He'll be like, bro, I thought I was done with you in Fire Red. Stop. Are you fucking for real? The third attack had to be a crit, huh? Bro, we've been in the game for like 3 minutes, and we're already throwing around crits? Like they're softballs? Are you fucking me in the mouth? KJT. Oh, that's rough. Okay, he's gonna go for Fire move. Hopefully Flamethrower. RGB can tank that for turn. I did not mean to send out KJT. Ooh! Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop! Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Oh, hey, I slipped and fell, guys. That was weird. Anyone else see that? Anyways. I'm just gonna go ahead and pretend that didn't happen. Bro, fuck Sinnoh LE4. God damn. Run it back. Run it back. Guys, I want to be in Heart Gold by noon. Within 50 minutes, I want to be in Heart Gold. I'm sorry, YouTube. It's going to be a short video. But I'm sure you're also done with Pearl. Platinum's a superior game anyways. You didn't peek your mic with the voice crack like it did when I lost to End. It was a good moment. I'm pretty sure you sent me that moment. If you didn't, I'm pretty sure you told me about it and I went back and looked at it. I've had 2 sips of coffee. I'm not in a peek the mic mood. Give me an hour. Chat, make it a moment. Streamer, your chat's going real hyper mode right now. Do you want a clip for poggers? Remember that? They stopped that, right? I'm pretty sure they stopped that. I feel like they ran that for like a week and a half. And then they were like, I think everyone hates this. Maybe we should stop forcing pop-ups on streamers. Bro, the flare blitz hitting for 2/3 is kind of crazy. I need to do calcs more. Sorry, I coughed up blood. What were we talking about? I'm sorry for the PTSD. Town. Apologies, King. Shibbidi-bidi. Oh. All right. What's next? Steelix? Steelix. Low Pawnee. Ooh. Here come the Riptides. That's not in this game. Also, chat. Everyone that's here live right now. I'm changing rules a little bit. The no ball challenge. Now that the channel's popping off a little bit, we've got regulars and subs and stuff. Anyone that's not like, because the rule is followers become Pokemon. If there's a follower that just doesn't come to the channel, I'm just gonna remove off the spreadsheet. I want people that are here to get hype and excited. Morning, Ruka. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I love that every time you come into my chat, you're a different color. I'm not sure if it's because you haven't selected a color on Twitch or if Twitch just really likes messing with me. But it's something I greatly appreciate. Nice one, Flint. Yeah, because I think for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, all the Pokemon were gonna be chatters that I don't think I've seen in my chat since December. So I was kind of like, maybe I'll adjust. Maybe I'll adjust it. We've made a lot of friends since December. Let's chill the friend. That's a good emote. Be gone. That's a great emote. That's me at crits. We definitely haven't wiped already, Ruka. We definitely didn't start with a wipe. My Kamiyoshi? I know. I remember you, excuse me. I remember you skeeting that they were streaming again. That's awesome. Were they like on hiatus or did they just kind of stop streaming because question mark? I feel like that's an uncommon thing to happen, but it happens sometimes. I know some people also just need a break from like limelight, 2020 hindsight, all that stuff. Sleep token joke. Thank you very much. Driftblim next, and I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna go for a couple Shadow Claws. Didn't stream since I want to say October last year. Damn. Hear they're indie now. I hear indie's kind of the way to go. I hear indie's the new hip happening thing. I hear you're indie now. Oh, I fucking got him. Good morning, Dill. Welcome in, handsome. Hope you're doing well. Dill, are you here today because you know we're starting Heart Gold and you're making an appearance? See if it's V Shoujo is a piece of shit. Yeah, Fruit's indie now. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, we are? Oh shit, we are. Can't find my Hina emotes. I guess I need to go re-up the sub. Actually, not only is V Shoujo that, they don't exist anymore. They gone. Morning, Belle. I hope you're doing well. Boom, 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 boom. Good indeed. I understand corporate fudging of funds and shit to an extent because numbers and having to, you know, get people pay equally and stuff. That wasn't the case. So, ugh. Imagine saying you didn't know you were stealing 500 grand from a charity after retweeting the charity event. That's kind of wild. Anyways, Shoujo be shutting down even before that. Had 0 talents left since everyone left on the inside. They sure did. Honestly, every single Shoujo member, fucking good call and best of luck. And they're all going to shine so much brighter. It sucks because, you know, being completely freelance in indie is kind of scary after being dedicated underneath like a hierarchy for so long, but they're all gonna do really good. I'm a gun run tweet. I don't run my own Twitter accounts, excuse. No, it was my social manager. It was my boyfriend. My boyfriend made those tweets. It's a callback to earlier in the year. Guys, I've been streaming for like 7 months. There's been so much fucking Twitch drama. Also get to make your own money smile. It's true. It's true. You do have to advertise yourself, but you do get to keep your own money. Well, except for any government bodies that may control your bank account. Great 7 months to not be a VTuber, apparently. Yeah, all my friends that are like, Chris, be a VTuber, Red, be a VTuber. Not happening. You kidding me? I'm back with my burning cat to the indie comments 5 minutes ago. I love seeing Hina emotes, they're so good. Hina's also making an appearance in the next game, not today. I set Hina aside for a specific Pokemon. And I hope that if she sees it, she smiles real big. Also, I'll just send her a photo once I get it. Boom, 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 boom. Or those things aren't affecting 99.9%. Oh, 100%. Shoujo burning down to the ground doesn't affect almost every one of you too. Yeah. It does, well, I think it affects most people in the community to an extent because everyone knows these people, everyone's fans of these people, everyone looks up to these people. So it affects to that extent, but not like personally to that extent, no. Found the cause is Chris' fault. Wait, Dill? No, it's not. Guys, you got me. I'm the founder of Shoujo. Couldn't get through that without laughing. It affects as a viewer, but not as an actual stream. Yeah. It is Red Gun Run. John Shoujo. Chat, you're funnier than me. Stop it. Okay, what is the play here? Mr. Mime is just psychic in this game. We could Shadow Claw. I didn't do a whole lot last time. I think I might tough it out with Hex. Oh, I don't have PokeLink up. I'm an idiot. Okay. So Mr. Mime, well, actually, Lucian's entire team is just going to psychic the ever-living hell out of me. So we need the good special defense guys. Which thankfully is everyone except for KJT. Should also heal up PP. Oh, actually, I think PP might be fine for this fight. But it did come out that a lot of artists weren't paid, which makes the talents look bad due to miscommunication. Sure does. Sure does. Shout out to Iron Mouse for bodying anything Shoujo had kept from her. Dude, that... What was it? I don't want to say charity event. Just raising money for the immune disorder. Awesome. So fucking much. And then on top of that being like, yo, if you weren't paid by Shoujo, reach out to me and I will pay you. Because fuck him. Insanely based. An actual legend. Looks like Zen was catching a lot of flack as a public face for Shoujo. It sucks. That upsets me a lot. Zen Trey is such an absolute sweetheart. No, not Rock Smash, why'd I do that? Wash, idiot. God knows what they did with all that money. Well, it was... Jesus Christ. All that money was just kept to pay their people because they mismanaged money to the point that they couldn't pay their people. That's my understanding. Fish toward gun and new... I did see that. I did see the direct messages. Oh, man. Oh, Ruka, do you mean like being associated with VShojo? I don't think people will think that is an L. I think everyone's pretty, well, everyone with a fucking brain is pretty clearly understanding that one person kept it a secret from everyone and fucked over everyone. Boom, boom. Again, that's I did say everyone with a brain, so we'll give like 90% of the internet populace an L, and the other 10% will understand moving forward. Let's roll up here. Okay, he's gonna full restore, so I'm gonna surf again. Okay. Issue with VTube, and it's that like in like a month's time, this will go out the window and it won't be remembered, and then another company can come. I would have done the same, yeah, probably. Like I said, I've only been streaming for like, hold on, almost 8 months, just under 8 months, which is fucking crazy, Jesus Christ. Just under 8 months, and so much drama has happened. Has it always been like this? Am I poisoning the site with gingivitis? Is this what's happening? I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry for ruining Twitch. My bad. I'll swap over to YouTube after that. It's all your fault. Yeah, it's fair. Fair. Boom, 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 boom. Doesn't know because it's all been cleared up. But yeah, Zen and everyone put up a tweet saying she found out a lot of artists weren't paid by VShojo, so she did a tweet saying to step forward and message her if that was the case, which is a base move from her. Oh, Zen did as well? Awesome. So Zen and Iron Mouse are both like, yo, just slide in DMs, we'll pay you. I can't believe you're also Cinder's boyfriend. When... Aram, I don't remember if you were around back then, when it first happened. So, the day it happened, or the day after it happened, I raided into Glasses, who would actually, I think this was right before I started yapping with Light. I raided into Glasses and Light, and they were doing Black and White 2 together, I think. And they were talking about it. And like Glasses said, Cinder's boyfriend Red like 17 times talking about it. And I had to in chat be like, guys, just for the record, different Red, not me, not wrong Red. His name's redacted. I'm just Red. Class was like, no, yeah, it was Red Velvet. It's like, no. Can't believe you were in the VTuber sphere before. Part of the VTuber sphere in a way. How could you? I know. SMH in my head. God damn it, Dill. You typed it as I said it. All right. I called you Red to a buddy, and he was like, do you mean redacted? No, I don't. Yeah, hit streamer redacted. I'm actually rebranding. I'll get a lot more views, but for a different reason. Oh, Metacham. I thought it was Draft Rig. Oopie, I'm yapping too much. Red acted. I do act. Rebrand and redact. That's good, Orm. I like that. Oh, also, I want to give a PSA fuck you to Aram Varric for consuming my brain with badge ideas. I have about 23 different badge ideas. I hate it here in my brain. It's rough. I made I think I made 3. I made 3, and I have no place for my favorite one. I don't know. It might replace the 9-month badge. I might get rid of the current 9-month badge and make it inverted. Okay. So Cinder also gave money to Iron Mouse's cause. It doesn't excuse anything. Cinder's still a POS. Just because you have money to throw around because you lied to people for so long doesn't mean that you're suddenly a good person. In fact, probably one of the least amount of things you could do after lying to them for so long. Some poor soul out there's gonna come out and be attacked and just not know what they're getting into. So shout out to Sterny for hitting Thunder. What happened before when the event actually happened? No, it shows the all-time donos and she's there. Oh, okay. Even if it's a recent thing, I mean, she lied to her friends and manipulated them and got money from them, so. That was when she put up the picture of the top donos. But if you know someone would have gone, by the way, I didn't see a Cinder donate. Surf. I think we should just leave it at, it was a nice gesture, no reason to drag out the drama. Yeah, fair. Anyway, Pokemon. VTuber drama morning. Oh, so close. So we are out of PP, which shouldn't matter too much. I understand the people in Ruka. All right, so we're going to have to bring Hex back. Metacham. What are the chances we're faster than Metacham? Okay, so the car speed is 118. Metacham is level 3. There's a small chance we're faster. I'm gonna take the risk. At least we saved in front of Lucian this time. Boom. We'll Dragon Pulse. That's real unfortunate. Although Thunder Punch and not Fire Punch is kind of a play. Stop. Don't. The odds are crazy not in my favor. You're getting your ass handed to you, huh? Well, nothing like a immediate paralysis. Fine, what's coming out next? Alakazam. Oh, fuck. Oh, why did the AI do me dirty like that? No, going for the paralysis play into Alakazam means I'm slower, for one, which means Alakazam can guaranteed set up and then swing. If I don't just proc paralysis every turn. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna swap to RGB. Maybe sack the card to res someone else, assuming it just goes for KO. Just one-shot it easy. I can't one-shot it if I don't move first, is the problem. And if I'm paralyzed, I'm half speed. So Alakazam is going to do his thing. Thankfully, Blissey is the Spadef boss bitch. Kill KJT. Chris Buxton plays confusion. Nice recover, man. I heard the noise. I thought it was going to use explosion for a second. I don't know. I just heard the and I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way you're giving me the dub. All right, so RGB is going to probably stall while Alakazam Psychic. It's going to start Calm Minding probably. Okay. Got a nasty plus left. Yeah. Okay, so recover Energy Ball Psychic. I don't know what else. Oh, you know what am I doing? This is fucking toxic. We'll hit the and Focus Blast, which is a big problem, but Spadif is strong. AI stupid? Well, I think it's Alakazam's moveset. Alakazam doesn't have a setup moveset in this game. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Crit mattered, I guess. Well, we'll Toxic. We'll heal up. I should be able to take 3 Focus Blasts. Crit, of course. Fucking, yeah, of course. And he has Synchronize. Sick nasty. It's time to stall Yippee. Hey, Alakazam, want to see a funny bit? You don't learn how to become champion of the LE4 without learning how to spam full restores. Bitch. Take that, Synchronize. Fake Umbreon. That works out. We should be able to take 3 turns so I can heal up Hex. Actually, oh man, if he just recovers every turn for the next 16 turns, eventually Toxic is just gonna one-set. BRB Pedal Board arrived. I expect photos, Ruka, once you open it. Super stoked for you, dude. Well, sweet guys too. Very funny growing up and becoming what you seek to destroy when you're younger, full restore spamming bid. I get now, E4, you are understandable. It's true. It's true. I never used items when I was younger, so I never finished a game until my dumbass was like 9 years old. I still can't believe I beat Leaf Green with no items as like an 8-year-old. It's wild to me. If I can open it, they went crazy with the tape. Yeah, fair enough. I'm thankful that I just got my Cloud Cortex through work. I'd be so... I don't like ordering things that are more than like $100 to my door. Like, I live in a great neighborhood, but outside of the neighborhood isn't so great. And I'm a very paranoid person when it comes to expensive bits and baubles. Because I know if something were to be stolen, I'd reach out, they'd probably be like, oh well, you bought it, forehead. Be like, cool. Time to rob you. Yeah, exactly. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Guys, we have one more fight after this. We gotta fight Mother after this. And then these 4 go into the No Ball Hall of Fame. I need to make that actually. I need to set up a spreadsheet and show off and write down all the team members. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, not sorry. That time was intentional. Here we go. Sorry, Alakazam, you kind of did that to yourself, brother. He did straight up. Alakazam. How have I never thought about that? That's the pin message for now. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we'll confuse Bronzong. Get kissed, idiot. God, I wish that were me. Think on my feet, not with my head. It's probably a safer way to think, honestly. Let's see what a Fire Blast does. I know Blissey's... Oh, actually, Blissey's special attack is 100 now. We're in triple digits for the attack. The Spatic. Yo, got feet on the brain. I never have feet on the brain. Brain on his feet? I'm gonna ban the word feet if we keep talking about this. Crazy style. Dio! Almost. Nope. Why? Why do you have to snap out of your confusion? Why? Treble's physical, I think. That might be it for RGB. RGB in her 40. Oh, damn. Okay. We'll take it. I think RGB is finally a high enough level to actually stall wall something. Let's fucking go. And Lucian doesn't have another full restore, so it's just whittle down Bronzong for now. I'm gonna try to finish this off with RGB, actually. RGB deserves a W. And Giraffrag should only really know Psychic. Oh, it's so tantalizingly close. Blissey Sweep, let's go. Maybe Stall Wall Sweep in the year of our Lord and Savior 2025. I'll go for another Fire Blast. Why not? You fucking bitch. I thought they only had one. Never mind. My mistake. It's so much scarier if it was Farigarath. I wonder if Farigarath is in Platinum Re-Illuminated. I wonder if they added those models. Actually, I think they did. I think they did because Walking Wake is in the game now. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. I looked it up and the first thing I saw was someone being like, I can't wait to play this on my smartphone, on my Galaxy S23 Ultra. Brother, it is a Switch game. In Lumiplat? In Re-Illuminated. That's the one that's not out yet. Opened Sheepurdy. Good. Morning, Ari. Meow, 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 meow. I can't still meow if that's Light's thing. He'll cancel me. But I'll meow back. I'll meow back. Aram, have you seen Re-Illuminated? I can post a trailer in the Discord if you want. It is such a sick project. I thought you were only a furry on Saturday. You don't have to be a furry to love cats. Come on, man. Let's have some ice cream. You need to stop coming in my chat talk about ice cream. I want it every time you speak of it, and it's upsetting. When ZA locks in the last Pokemon with a 3D models, Luminous Platinum will be the ROM game. Yeah. Ari, I'll pause stream right now and go get ice cream from the corner store. I swear I'll do it. It is really fun. It's really funny, Aram and Ari, when you two are both in chat. The only thing to let you do it. No, we got to get to Heart Gold today. Good actual ZA battle footage on their website, but not in the sick. Whatever, man. The less I see, the better, as far as I'm concerned. I'm happy with the amount that I've been seeing. I don't want anything else, I think. Right, going to the corner on stream. Yeah, Aram and Ari. The only thing at a quick glance that I can do to differentiate your two names is that Aram has badges and Ari doesn't. Chris a furry on Saturdays. I'm a femboy on Fridays. iTown and Dill. What's your guys' gimmick? No, not every Saturday. Just when we play Peak. I'm a furry when we play Peak because I like the wolf ears. Appa, yif yif. I haven't shared this with anyone before. I don't think Jared even knows this happened because this was before we were friends. I had a very good friend of mine in high school, early high school, that was a furry. And she drew me as a furry. It's lost to time and space. I think there's a copy of it on Skype somewhere, which I don't think exists anymore. But yeah, now that knowledge is out there. Godspeed. Persona is lost media. It is. Stream on YouTube. That's my gimmick. It's true. You just do the last name, Brenner. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say yif without going Appa yif yif. I think Dill's gimmick is that he's a aquarium dweller. Dill lives in an aquarium. I've seen it. I'm feeding to my impulsive ideas. Hey man, I welcome all for fur art, fan art, even if it's furry. Furries are based. I think furries are super cool because they all have a lot of money. They're all like doctors and shit. It's super cool. Because, damn, fursuits be expensive. You seen the gamer room? I'm indeed an aquarium. Draw furry. You guys could draw me furry. I don't care. Do love fan art. Imagine I stream drawing a fucking of a Knight's furry edition. Ari, if I streamed Monday and you were like, yeah, Sunday I drew you as a wolf boy, I'd be like, hell yeah, dude. Where's the photo? Prove it. I can't stream the furry, dude. So many of them are like software engineers. Software/engineers/software engineers. It's true. Who, oh my God, what's his name? What's his name? There's a content creator I follow on everything except for Twitch, I think, which is funny because he's a Twitch streamer. But I love his Barley the Bear? Burly the Bear? I think he's streaming with BB No Money today. He is so funny. The bear guy? Yeah. Yeah, and he's got like the shitty Xbox headset mic, and he goes, when he talks close to the mic, it sounds like this. I love him. He's so funny. Dill, can you send me his @ when you get a chance so I can remember to follow him on Twitch and actually watch a stream? 1800. He's so handsome. He's my hand. I love BB No Money. A rare Canadian W. It's them on TikTok and they're pretty funny. He's hilarious. His Instagram keeps me in stitches every time I open it. I love when someone pops into his chat for the first time. They're like, "Hi, just saying hi from the Navy. We're stationed, but we're all watching and having a good time." And he's like, "What do you mean we're all?" And like 70 people respond that they're in the Navy, and he's like, "What do you mean?" Barley the Burr. Okay, I'm gonna go drop a follow right now. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate that. There we go. Oh yeah. Or the Mazda Sticks company. Yeah, he's hilarious. I've been using Shadow Claw in normal type for the past 5 minutes. I'm so sorry, chat. You Dragon Balls, idiot. Go on TikTok. It's very funny. His clips are great. What are they called? Dill posted it up above. Barley the Burr. Need to keep drawing? If drawing's causing you to sigh, just take a break for a couple hours, Ari. Take a breather. Unless you're on like a timed commission by someone. In which case, fucking, let's go. Mush mush. Breaks are okay and normal and good. Yeah, don't be like me. Don't just not take breaks ever. I haven't drawn anything today, but I have to draw something. Let inspiration take over at some point. Sorry, it's never good to force creativity. That's something I want to finish. That's fair. That's fair. I'll be like this fucking... It's true. Stream 4 to 6 hours a day now and then work 4 to 6 hours. Or in today's case, 8 to 12. Crit mattered, let's go. All right, Lucian. Eat your heart out. One more. So I just randomly message you at some points being like, hey, take a break. Dill, actually, if you message me when I'm not streaming, I won't see it because I close down Discord when I work now. Too distracting. I'll throw on Ray's stream in the background because he's been my background noise for like close to 12 years. Other than that, if you want to get a hold of me, it's got to be Snapchat or texting. Well, the problem is too, because usually I have stream up here or on my TV, and then this screen is Discord, and then I work on this screen. So in order to look at the stream, I always have to look by the Discord screen. So I have to close Discord and I put the stream on my Discord monitor. Discord / Butt Cortex monitor. I'm gonna watch this throw into a hydraulic press and mold into background. I will say, actually, the one person here that can probably demand me to take a break is Aram, because he will see me talking in raised chat occasionally. Why does that make a link? Because Discord. Wait. I'm clicking it. Oh. Discord.gg is just discord.com. They must own the rights to discord.gg. As well as. Wait. Is .gg just like a common suffix now? Discord used to handle .gg. Okay, thought so. Alright, gamers, it's Cynthia. Oh, I thought it would. This dude making links. Okay, you got. People are allowed to post links until they're not. Is basically how my channel is. Okay, so we're gonna do Ancient Power, Surf, Fire Blast, and we'll just give an Electric Cage 18. Okay. PP. Big PP. If I post the American clip in chat, please don't. I already had to suffer through watching it twice, sorry. I did not eat this many potato chips, not move my ass this much to be called a twink. I remember that clip. Someone joining his chat calling someone else a twink, and he's like, what do you mean? I'm 280, I'm not a fucking twink. That's so funny. Also, I got threatened with a ban here in Ray's chat because I said something about feet. Wait, I'm confused by that wording, Ari. Or Aram. Oh, you said something about feet in Ray's chat and I threatened to ban you here? That's how that sounds like something I'd do. It's just so offended. Well, if memory serves, he's a theater kid, so he's got that, like, over-exaggeration down perfect. Marley's great. Okay, one more Lepa Berry on Surf. It's fucking, guys, it's go time. It's time to go Nads. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Ruka. So, she opens with Spiritomb, which kind of blows. Canadian Oshi. I'm not big enough to be an Oshi, but thank you. Thank you for gassing me up. We were doing the is Ray wearing shoes bit, and I said something about him getting his grippers out, and I get tagged. Shout from you with, oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We were guessing whether he was wearing shoes or socks. we did a gamba for shoes or socks. You said something about his grippers being out. It's like, I'll ban you in my chat if you ever say something like that again. Glasses was probably like, what the fuck is he talking about? Okay, we want highest special defense going first, I think. Shout out to Cerebi for redoing their Pokedex pages, so that you just have to type in the name now. That rip. Okay, even all around. Damn, his attack and special are split evenly. All right, I think we're gonna opening with Sterny. Yeah, it's Cerebi.net/Pokedex- whatever game / and then just Pokemon name instead of number. All right, we're gonna save here. We're gonna be starting Heart Gold shortly after noon, but we still there. We still there. I-Town, are you still here for the piano music? We're gonna grab a coffee, put your feet up, relax. It's gonna be a long one. I don't think I've mentioned. No, I think I mentioned this because Rook and I talked about it before. I tried learning this on bass. I did learn it. I will say I did learn it at like 35% speed. Holy fuck. Is this a technical masterpiece? It is so good. I never thought this team could get better, and then Legends Arceus came out. It's true. I think, I'll say, Dill, I think Legends Arceus' version is better because of the nostalgic ramification. It hits you with the nostalgia because you're like, I know this theme. I don't know why, but I thought JoJo music was randomly starting to play. Cynthia is Pokemon's JoJo. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. I said emanating, and I was like, no way, there's a typo. That's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As a Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Oh. Oh, it's so good. It's so good every time. You know these Pokemons, but not this strong. Cynthia is the John Pokemon JoJo, absolutely right. I can't wait to get the Legends Arceus with this challenge. That's going to be such an interesting take on this series. If it goes anywhere. Thankfully, Diamond and Pearl, we have the worst team possible across all Sinnoh games. But Cynthia also has the worst team possible across all Sinnoh games. Oh my god, he has fucking pressure, I forgot. Oh boy. How would Legends Arceus even work? Well, I can't catch anything. It's the same game. Can't catch anything. Except for mandatory. I can catch and then release. Alright, what are the chances we live this? Sterny. Gamer, I want you to land one Iron Head. That's all I'm asking. Fuck. I think there are a couple gift Pokemon, actually. KJT, let's go. Let me see quick to cut it up. Gift Pokemon, you get your starter and you get a Vulpix. I'll get a Vulpix. So we'll probably have Typhlosion and Vulpix for Legends Arceus. Mainline game, I gotta do it. All right, let me. I'm looking stuff up as we go. Dragon Pulse. Fuck, he's quicker. Missed, idiot. By the time you're finishing, it'll be ZA's time. Dill, I don't know if I'm gonna be done Heart Gold before I'm playing ZA. Are you kidding me? This was 9 streams. Heart Gold is going to be at minimum 12. That's 12 weeks from now. Legends ZA will have been out for 2 weeks by the time I am done Heart Gold, is my rough guess. Unless I do a bit more no ball next month. But I do want to get through Deltarune and Spyro next month. Mainly Deltarune. I really want to check out Deltarune. At least chapter 1 and 2. Boom, 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 boom. So we'll probably do that a couple times a week. Deltarune. Yep. I told Light I'd play it on stream. And he was like Vine Boom. Because I had a really good experience playing Undertale. I know next to nothing about Deltarune. I've like half watched Light play through some of it. It looks really charming. It doesn't seem like my cup of tea, but I do still want to play it because I have a feeling that I'm really going to enjoy it. Just gonna full restore. We'll just keep Dragon Pulse. Never mind. Yes, recharge. The biggest threat is gone. KJT! KJT! Seems so different from Undertale, where I'm like, but I also like Undertale, so I'm like, yeah. I mean, Dill, you can watch me play for a little bit and see if you want to play it yourself. Oh, Aram, the Vulpix in question for ZA is for PLA is Ice Fairy. It's a Alolan. So it'll be Fire, Ghost, Ice Fairy is all we'll have. Boom, boom, boom. Gastrodon. Fuck. We go to lunch, have a good stream, and good luck, Duntai. Thank you, King. Have a good lunch. I better not still be at this by the time you're done. Gastrodon's weaker to special defense. Okay, I'm going to Aura Sphere Gastrodon and hope. Wait, Dill, was that don't die to me or to I-Town during lunch? He's having lunch like on top of an unfinished skyscraper. Holding a harness. Like Astrodon. I think Gastrodon's really silly. Ooh. Oh. Brother, what? Like 6 damage from Stone Edge? I'm getting a monkey ad about a TV. Okay, back. You missed KJT physically punching the stones away from Stone Edge. Let's fucking go, dude. Muddy Water's going to hurt a lot more, I think. Fuck. Even though one of my favorite monsters for Gen 4, and I couldn't tell you why. He's just a silly little guy. I also really love that there's 2 different versions that you get depending on which side of the continent you're on. I think that's really cool. Bitch! All right. I think I need to max revive Lucario. So, I'm gonna be real. Things aren't looking great. I think we can do it with this team, just maybe not this run. Oh. Or sure, not team, with this level. We have to do it with this team. I think we're faster. That wasn't even crit, Jesus. What want me talking? I don't fucking know what's going on my screen. Stone Edge was a play, but thank you, Gastrodon. Okay, what else did she have? Got Spiritomb, Roserade. Milotic is going to be really rough. Lucario. Paid actor. Good morning, Gwen. I hope you're doing well. Gastrodon was a paid actor. Your check's in the mail. I think I have to leave Hex. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This might be a sack. I'm going to heal Empoleon. Lucario's gonna be quicker than everything on my team. Still waiting on my chatter check, SMH. Sorr, I'm sorry. I'll mail it out today. This is my nickname now. I think Guacamole is a quote. Cute nickname. Guac Quasar. It could be worse. I would not allow it to be worse, but it could be worse. Earthquake, okay. If we live this, I want to try to Sweet Kiss. Everyone go ahead and take a bathroom break. Oh! Not double earthquaking is a choice. I think we live this. Never mind. Oh! Crit didn't even fucking matter! Good morning, mayonnaise. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Is mustard an instrument? Is ranch an instrument? Morning, Heinz ketchup. Guys, you know about the Heinz automaton? Or the Heinz Auto Tomatoton? If you don't, I'll show you guys at the end of stream. It's one of my favorite YouTube videos of all time. Some pasty white just meaning tooth. Boom, 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 boom. I think we're gonna need RGB for my Milotic. I think we're gonna have to poison Saw Milotic. Good morning, quantum physics. Ari, did you know I used to work in a quantum physics building? I've done a lot of quantum, well, not like quantum physics adjacent work. I've done a lot of events for like quantum physics and quantum theory. It's so fascinating. What are the chances we land a Fire Blast? No, 0. Editing work started after stream, which we're very excited to do. Let's go. I also might have a new editing job. I might be editing a podcast again. I'm very excited to start that. Add a third job onto the roster. At least this one will pay. They will. No, a buddy of mine I used to work with in radio. He has his own podcast now with like a pretty hefty following. We were yapping yesterday and he's like, well, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I do social media work and editing. He's like, oh? I was like, yeah, man, if you ever need an idiot and an editor, lol JK. And he was like, no, but actually, what are your rates? I'm like, well, here you go. Let me know like what you'd need done and I can ballpark a price range. He's like, this is what I'm thinking. And I'm like, okay. I never knew you knew Joe Rogan. It's true, it's a Joe Rogan podcast. I'm his new editor. For legal reasons, that's a joke. No, I did a crazy podcast project last year where it was 4 podcasts, 3 camera angles. It was like an hour-ish each. So I edited them. So, you know, it would like jump between who was talking and wide shot, whatever. And then they wanted a censored version where all the naughty words were bleeped. And then they wanted it done again in 1080 by 1920, so you could watch it on a phone, rip hex, uncensored and censored. And then they wanted shorts made of it. And that was like, bro, it was like a 19-hour project. That was like 3 days as a 19-hour project. It was a lot of fun, though. I had a lot of fun with it. Good morning, pregnancy. Chris, pull up a video of a bear editing a podcast. I'm gonna Ore Spear. I'm gonna go for raw damage. That sucks. Do we live those? We do. Okay. I hate the term Roganite. I hate that term because it has the same suffix as Dragonite. Also, my username. Test me, Bill. My chatters are fighting. Mom, my chatters are fighting again. All right, I'm going to heal KJT. I don't think my Lodic can two-shot me. I could be wrong, but my Lodic's gonna know Surf, Hydro Pump, Recover, and probably Ice Beam. A new type of ramen is crazy. Huh. So I was wrong about the two-shot. Okay, if we revive and fully heal RGB should be able to tank quite a few hits because my Lodic's only gonna know special attack. Oh, Miracle. Okay. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. So what we have my Lodic, Roserade, and Spiritomb left. After my Lodic, I think Roserade and Spiritomb will be annoying, but I don't think they'll be tough. If my Lodic used Cross Chop, I would crash out and cross chop my desk with my forehead. I would be so upset. Oh shit, she's just gonna keep giving me free turns. Jesus Christ, Ari. I hope your PNG tuber has a gritty has a gritty mode. Mine does. Mine is a gritty mode. The gritty is extra disrespectful. Guys, I might crack open one of my fancy bougie coffees today. Dylan shocked with a loss beside axolotls. Ari, Gritty Goose. I love the Gritty Goose. The only reason I donated on Twitch in the first place was to get the Gritty Goose. Now I'm much more open to like throwing gift subs around here and there, but before I wasn't against it. I was just very like conscious of it. It's like I like supporting. I did get it. It was my 4th hype train. I got the Gritty Goose. Tier 3 simple. Excuse me. Let's Aura Spear, because I'm kind of expecting KJT to go down here. Yeah, whenever there's a special event or like someone's birthday or something, I'll hop on the train. Go 2nd level 6 hype train. Let's go. There's a lot of really cool emotes locked behind hype trains. I got one on I gave some subs to Pat for his birthday, and there was a shared hype train for that stream, and I got a really cool emote from that. Button mash. I hadn't seen that emote before. I really like it. It's really well done. It's very like, it looks like it's straight ripped from Mario and Luigi. It looks great. Also, shout out to artist Lumpy Touch. I don't have any emotes for my Twitch yet, but I'm still working to get more on my server. Hell yeah. Me playing fighting games. Chat, should we show off our hype train emotes? I think there's a specific segment for hype train emotes. Which hype train? My favorite emote ever was from my very first hype train. I'm very thankful that I got it. Those are all my goofy little guys. All right, RGB, bring back KJT. Although my most used emotes are probably Miss Rabbits, Nevs, Lights, and Rays. God, I'm subbed to so many people on Twitch now. Jesus H. I'll hit you with the... Let's see, what are my favorite emotes? I guess I can just look at favorited emotes. FFC. I think those three are my favorite emotes. So true, bestie. Bleed Purple HD is... It's so visually gratifying to look at. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish I could use that everywhere. I wish I could use that on YouTube. I wish I could use that in Discord. It's so pretty. I didn't know it existed. Yeah, exactly. I want to eat that emote. Pick sleep, but the frame rate is so... Yeah, it's like a SNES heart in 120 FPS. It's so cool looking. Upload to Discord. I'm sure you can find it. Maybe. I also don't have Nitro, so it's not like I'd be able to use it on Discord anyways. It's an animated emote. I really like Nitro. I just can't justify paying for it. Just wish I could use Twitch emotes when I test people. See, also that. Yeah, Twitch, let me integrate. You already have my phone number. Let me use it as a response when people text me. When all one person that texts me. Because 99.9% of people I talk to on a day-to-day basis don't even live in my country. All right, I think that's it for my Melodic. I think my Melodic Toxics at the end of this turn. And then there's Rose Raid and Spirit Tomb, and we're done. Like, what the hell is this shit? When your girlfriend is like, what is this? Do you pull out the V card and go like, it's him, smile? Because you should. So my Melodic, I'm sorry you full restore, because we're just gonna run it back, dude. Yeah, that like wheezing laugh emote is really good. The V card. Do you guys not know about the VTuber V card set? Ray got a really funny one added to it. It's actually Pete. The TCG, yeah. Pulling out the hole. Pulling out the one. VTuber one, right? Yeah. Cost a bajillion, so I never looked at them. I have no clue how much TCGs cost in general anymore. I stay away from that shit like the plague. If I'm getting cards, it's a custom, or like I have built a commander deck and I'm proxying it. I won't put money into TCGs anymore. Because the state of it in North America is atrocious for all of them. Even Lorcan is bad now. It's fucking ridiculous. Let people enjoy their children's playing cards. I should use strength. I think Fire Blast would do a bit more damage than strength, but RGB's out here for a short time, not a long time. Well, actually a long time, not a good time. Pokemon's really to find anything online. Sorry, Pokemon's pretty expensive right now. I know that. Yeah, it sure is. Magic the Gathering is too. The Magic the Gathering FF14 crossover deck I wanted to get was a little over $200 for a pre-built, mass-produced deck. If I proxied it, it would have been $70. So like, oh well. I'm unemployed, so I can't relate to buy anything online. Fair. I'm trying very hard not to buy stuff right now. I still have to finish setting up my sleep token trip at the end of September. And even I really shouldn't be doing that, but it's either I spent $800 on a ticket and it goes to no one, or I just drop the extra 1,000 and enjoy the show that I already paid for. I bought the ticket because StubHub says that you can resell the tickets, but you can only resell, in the fine print it says you can only resell in person. So like, if I'm gonna be there in person, why would I not just walk my ass into the show and watch it then? Thank you, fine print. Always read the fine print, gamers. Yo, let's go, Dill. Yeah, straight up. And you too, Ari, once fall rolls around. Do share anything you want to with the journey. If you need some gassing up, we got you, fam. It's really crazy, actually. I follow my city subreddits because I technically live in 2 cities, conglomerated into one. I follow the subreddits, and every time I open it, it's just like students looking for part-time work, and the response is basically, lol, good luck. There be no jobs around here. A mental breakdown every time you make up a job resume. Ari, I have a suggestion for you if you'd like. To ease the resume making process. Rosary. Maybe we leave out RGB and we just smack with a couple fire blasts. Plus the corporation saying we're hiring to look like they're successful and they're not hiring anyone. You let me know in DMs, sure. It's good resume building advice. Just general good resume building advice. So if anyone else wants to know, I'll just say it. Otherwise, I'll DM my sick tips and trick to Ari. Because the hardest thing is just getting to an interview. If you have an interview, chances are you're gonna, at least in my experience, chances are if you get to the interview process, you're charismatic, and easygoing, then you're probably fine. But breaking out of that resume slop is rough. DMing sick tip. Do you not just have one CV/resume and edit it slightly if you need to? Yeah, it's my sick trick and tip. Tip and trick. Trick and tip, idiot. Just because I'm charismatic in English, but if I just do it in my native language, I'm crumbling. Fair. I've never thought about bilingual. You can get into an interview probably. Yeah. No, I have like a 13-page resume that I just copy and paste bits from if I'm sending one out to someone in particular. Boom, 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 boom. And I try to do some cryptic wording as well, because I want something to stand out that will make someone think, and then they'll bring it up in the interview and I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, this relates to like playing D&D because I'm a nerd and I like Dungeons and Dragons, but also it relates to like this, and this. And they're like, oh, you think, you're a thinker. You're a thinker and a stinker. Like, that's me, smile. 2 interviews in the first, I got an offer, but declined because the podcast restaurant never even filled it in. That felt sketchy as fuck. And then the second one, I just got back from the other day with an application. I'm like, let's go. Interview lets you actually see you and how you are. Yeah. Also vice versa. You know, sometimes you need a job, but it's also good to be conscious of who you'll be working for. People can be sketch. Fuck, my roommate just had a sketchy job interview the other day. And he explained to me and I was like, damn. I didn't realize you could like just lie on a like wanted poster or like a looking for help poster like that. I think that's illegal. Job resume examples. I saw the about me section was like, what do you mean about me? What do you want me to say? I like Hatsune Miku. Oh no, the about me is like, well, maybe. I don't know if I have an about me on any of my resumes. My least favorite thing is going to apply somewhere with my resume and they're like, oh, fill out our resume form. I'm like, no, never mind. I brought you one, forehead. Read it. If you don't care, then I'm out. If you don't care, then I don't care. Yo, huge shout out to RGB for actually stalwalling most of Cynthia. No, it's just Rosary, guys. We've got this. We have our full team, fully healed. Wish I had the naughty mode I used on Discord here because fuck. Let's see how much a Fire Blast does, shall we? No shot, energy ball kills. What I say? I start jump hunting until I move out of my current situation. Like they refuse to let me have one. She knows it's fake, but it's a portion of my life. Gwen, I'll be a roomie. Be roomies. I had a friend offer to have me move into her house, but the price just wasn't right for me right now. I think the year is 1950. And they were roommates. Yeah, I hope you can move out soon. I just want a quieter environment, I think. That's the biggest thing. I want my own four walls, but that's just impossible with the state of housing in Canada. Ontario, even. It's like just shy of $2,000 to have a one-bedroom apartment where I live, and it's like, cool. I don't make $2,000 every month, so like, I don't ever want to have a month where I'm in the red, you know? Crazy. Which is wild, because like, most people I know like are in a similar boat. And it's wild to think of how many people live paycheck to paycheck in Ontario because of that. Hey, we won. Let's go! Guys, Pearl's done. We just had to zone out and talk about the downsides of reality. Let's go, gamers. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You get the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power. I did nothing. Blissey just sat there and toxicked. I think RGB might be the MVP. And you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You're both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Come with me, we'll take the lift. Cynthia was like, yeah, I was on the phone the whole time. I was like, Blissey, use toxic. Yeah, so like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of thinking about moving out, maybe, you know. Cynthia's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? A lot last month and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I want to actually have someone who gains. Yeah, I feel that. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Velvet, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan.
A child I enlisted for my progress, but it was come that far. It's only that's what I come with. It's a child's gonna glory. But I don't got a child I want.
Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Velvet, step this way, please. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. You guys like my Professor Rowan voice? Remind me about that when we get to Platinum. And BDSP. Your last time here was when I became the champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Velvet, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Shout out to finding shield on in the underground in like 15 minutes. Look at this fucking, look at these gamers, dude. 23 hours, I think, is the longest it's ever taken me to finish Gen 4. Holy moly. Oh, 2 seconds, gamers. Let's see here. Where is... In the Discord, gamers, I made a new channel for stream chat. Everyone should be able to talk in it. I'm pretty sure everyone can talk in it. Yeesh! I was thinking it's pretty as big as the Mount Everest, bro. The confetti's like right in front of the camera. Guys, we're done. Fucking, we're done. Where's that need disposable support? It's fine, Gwen. You've subbed. You drama dumb. No, that sucks. My ex was in a similar boat. Smells like pee-pee and poo-poo in here. Thank you, Dill. Thanks for the input. No, my ex was in a similar boat, and I covered bills and stuff, and it was... It's hard seeing the frustration that brings. It really sucks. Reminder of my favorite job question. Why do you want to work here, bro? I need to eat. I remember when I went from... So, right before COVID hit, I started picking groceries overnight once a week. COVID hit, that turned into 7 days a week. I worked as much as I wanted. Infinite money glitch, because I couldn't do anything. My entire live entertainment career disappeared overnight with that. And then I developed like an overnight program and got some more people got on board for overnights, and then I moved to daytime as a manager. When I had to move to daytime as a manager, I had to redo a resume, even though they offered me the job. And I remember sitting down and going over it, and the store owner at the time was like, all right, well, like, it's still the same resume. It is what it is. I'm sorry I have to do this process. It's stupid. But why do you want to work here? I'm like, bitch, I'm not allowed to leave my house. There's a worldwide global pandemic. I need money. And she's like, fair enough, you're hired. I loved her. She was such a great boss. She quit like 2 weeks after I became a manager, and then I replaced her. She was like, I need to not work for this company anymore. I'm like, I feel that I'll do your job on your leave. She's like, you don't have to. I'm like, I'm bored, I will. But that was much before I was more confident in streaming. Otherwise, that would have just worked like an 8-hour day job and streamed when I got home kind of thing. Mind after every storm comes a rainbow. It's true. I'm pinning that. That's good. Just like the no ball challenge, there's a rainbow, baby. Someone that wanted to sleep with you? No, that was much higher up. That was much higher up. Happy Pride. No, that would have been my boss's boss's boss. Because for whatever reason, we need a family tree for employment. I don't want to go into too much detail for legal reasons, because, like, I don't know. She's a very powerful woman. But, yeah, there's an incident where someone in a very high position of power would continuously come in and check only my store often and constantly flirt with me while I stocked cheese. Because it was kind of my thing. Because only I would, like, reach into the back and pull forward the moldy shit and throw it out. And, yeah. Never thought I'd be asked out to dinner by a cougar millionaire. Didn't do it, by the way. Not my cup of tea. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. All right, Ari, I'm banning you for saying it was unnecessarily cheesy. Where's Gwen? We all support and love in this chat. As much as we bust each other's balls. We do love everyone dearly. I know, Ari. I know you can't help it. That Veilstone? I think that's Veilstone. We always... Why Red can't use any balls, we always bust them. So true, bestie. Finn. Gen 4, Part 1 of the No Ball Challenge is complete. I think this just goes straight back to title screen. YouTube. See you next week for more no balls. On the 11th. I hope you're ready for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think my favorite game of all time. Definitely my favorite Pokemon game. YouTube. Can we get a meow meow? Yeah, I'll close off the VOD with a meow meow just for you, Ari. YouTube, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye and meow meow. There you go. That one's for Ari. Bye, YouTube. I love you. Bye, YouTube.